Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2019 mini tarot reading. We're going to take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you, but I'd like to take a moment to thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos, subscribing to my channel, because without you, you make this happen, and I just want to make sure that I thank you. If you'd like a reading just about you, please stop by my website. I have included the link down below. And also, if you just have a question or two, try Instant Go. I've included that link down below too, and I'm so happy to be part of that family. It seems to be working real well for quite a few people. And please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's take a look here and see what's coming up for you, Pisces. Wow, victory, victory, victory after some dark night of the soul for some of you. It looks like this is well deserved. And it says to look back to how you got to where you are. Something changed along the way for some of you. Not that everybody had, terrible times, but those of you that have, it seems like you've conquered that pattern. You've learned the lesson, or whatever. I don't know how to put it into words, but it looks like because of where you are right now, you're not going to repeat the journey, so to speak, that you have taken for a while here. And it says there's going to be reasons to celebrate. It says you don't forget who you are. Don't forget that you have wants, wishes, and daydreams. Victory for some of you is right before you. Okay, very quickly there's going to be a change. It's like this could be it. It's just like I got this. I know what to do now. I'm going to move forward. It says that Ace of Cups, this is such a powerful meaning to me personally. I just love this, is when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. When things are great, that's easy. But when, it's dark, or, the things aren't perfect the way you want them to, it's a little hard to remember that. So with the Nine of Cups, the wish card that makes things, helps things fall into place and gives you a wish, remember that. Remember when things aren't so, dark. I've just learned to say, okay, what's the lesson here, rather than, and everyone's entitled to be the victim, including me. We can say, oh, poor me. But if we figure out there is a lesson, the sooner we find it, and then hopefully we can move forward from that. It says, working really hard for something. It says it's almost like the ring is right before you on the merry-go-round, and you just keep almost getting it. I think you're about ready to grab it. It says don't let anyone take this from you. It says there's a lot of commotion around you, specifically regarding looking for work or at work. Believe in what believe what you believe. It says don't be talked into or out of things by co-workers or people real close to you if you feel you're right. Because it's almost as if you're being led. Is that for everybody? Not. I don't. Probably not. But if it is for you, claim it for yourself. It says double spirit cards you have here. It says that wisdom will be given to you, and it's almost like your path is going to be lit up. And I know that sounds corny, but sometimes that's exactly what happens. It's like, okay, I know which way to go. Do I go right or left? Well, you're going to choose the right direction. Ace of Wands says new beginnings are possible. Beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a friendship, a business, whatever it is you're beginning, this is going to be a good month for you. And it's almost as if you've prayed and asked for something. And, don't talk yourself out of victory. Like, oh, I don't deserve this. Or, oh, that, how did this happen? Try to have an attitude of gratitude, no matter how small the gratitude. That's a great way to start your day and help you see that attitude of gratitude brings more of what you want. Dark night of the soul, a lot of pain from the past seems to have risen up or been triggered, channeled, whatever you want to call it. But you know what? This is a good time too to let that go. Does pain have to be forgiven? No. Does it have to be forgotten? No. Probably won't be forgotten, but when you forgive, the forgiveness is for you, not the perpetrator, so to speak, or whoever created that for you. And it says even if you can just let it go for, today or 10 minutes, it certainly is going to help you. Standing up for yourself, home, work, wherever, this is a good thing. And it says, remember, abundance is yours. Now, usually when I say abundance and I'm doing a reading, people say, oh, money. It can be, but it also can be joy, bliss, and ease. It can be many things. It can be health. So I guess it's whatever you're expecting or wanting. And it says, don't foolishly waste that energy, that type. It says there's things going on that you can't see. Maybe you're going to have something you asked for, or looking for something, or maybe someone had a change of heart that's really close to you. And this is a good thing. It says new opportunities certainly could appear this month for you. Could be for work, could be for home, could be for health. It just says be open to receive that which is being offered to you. And it could be many different things. But I feel you're going to feel like a victor this month. Okay, that's a good thing, a positive thing. It seems like, people I've talked to for the last few months, things just haven't been so good. But I'm not an astrologer, but the planets, I have a feeling, are much better right now. And the astrologers have been very busy, and I enjoy watching them because it's amazing how accurate they are about things that are going on. But it says Wheel of Fortune can be yours. Excuses are gone. Move forward. Giddy up. Let's go. It says in the relationship department, you may have to be the one to apologize. You may have to be the one to ask for a date to the movie or wherever young people go now. But it says do it with, fearlessly. Nothing's going to change if you don't want to be part of the change. If you're alone and you're too afraid to do whatever's necessary to have somebody in your life, and it might be to letting friends know you're available. It might be going places where people are. But it says the timing now could be really good for that for you. And it says with that, it could be maybe if you've been alone for a long time, you're going to meet somebody that's going to introduce you to somebody. You're going to meet somebody in an unexpected way, and it's always a good thing. Some of you are going to have choices to make about people. I feel like you're going to hear from someone from the past. Maybe they changed, maybe they haven't, but use your wisdom. And don't decide overnight. It says take a little time. And you have the Two of Swords, so whenever you have the Two of Swords, it means I feel you can't choose wrong. Choose what's best for you, not for them. Excuse me. It says future's looking pretty darn good. If you have any legal stuff going on, take care of it. But it also can be kind of a message like, this is your time. And it certainly could be. A lot of people have trouble with that, saying that, this is my 2 hours, or this 5 minutes, or this whole week is about me. I think if you try it, you might like it. And remember this, Pisces, you are a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Don't ever forget that. That's real major heavy duty. I heard that really quite loud here for you. And it says the choices you make for the future, if you don't make a choice, nothing's going to change. If you want change, either change the way you're looking at it or find a different solution. And if you're open to receive that information, I'm sure you will. You'll come across someone who's going to help you. You're going to be able to step back and look at it different. So with that said, Pisces, I hope this month is great for you. I so appreciate you dropping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month, Pisces.